what is kind of your background in tobacco? I mean, how did you get your start? How long have you been doing it?
Oh, well, Juan has been doing this, Jesus.
For a long time.
Yeah, since he was a little baby, working in a little sweatshop. He's been doing it for many years. Him and his brother working. They worked at different factories in the Dominican Republic. A lot of major ones, the Tabadon, and being one of them. And he came here with his brothers. Developed. They had a little factory here in New Orleans, actually. And after the little boom came about, they developed a factory in the Dominican Republic. My background is, I'm from a town called Bonao, Fula, in the Dominican Republic. My grandfather had about two things, coffee, actually three things, coffee, plantains, and we grew a little bit of tobacco tobacco criollo, and tobacco rubio they used for cigarette. Back in the days when Leon Jimenez first started with Marlboro cigarettes, so we sold to them and other cigarette people, and then tobacco criollo. Criollo is something like it's called ondullo. I call it criollo ondullo. It's an ondullo tobacco. It's something that a lot of nicotine is compressed. It's kind of like, if you see it, you think it's dip because it's so dark. If you drop it on top of a little paper, you see the nicotine just spraying all around. So it's the stuff that like hillbilly and country folks smoke back in the Republic. It's called ondullo tobacco, and that's what he did mostly. He actually used to process it himself next to the coffee that he dried. So up in where we're from in Fula. So I started in the farm there. Came to the United States when I was 15. Went to high school, college. Always went back to the farm, help out. A few years back, I worked for another online retailer that I don't want to that helped me reintroduce myself into the business. And after that, I left them as friends, and I decided to partner up with Juan, who I met doing business dealings, and said, hey, he produced. I know how to blend together. We came up Pinar del Rio.
Okay.
And the way Pinar del Rio came about was interesting, though, because we were in the Dominican Republic. We were getting tobacco from Leo Reyes, okay? And Leo Reyes is Augusto Reyes' brother. And a lot of his tobacco, we saw the stuff saying Pinar del Rio, seed. And that was actually the sun grown. When we started putting the blend together, and we were marking it Pinar del Rio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when we were thinking about what name to name it, actually was Luis Isidoro Juan. It's like, what about Pinar del Rio? It's like, nah, it's too easy. Somebody has it already. So it's like, nah, what are you talking about? No, somebody has it already. No way. It's like, Pinar del Rio? No, you crazy. It's like, yeah, it's Pinar del Rio seed growing during Republic. Who knows? So I went and checked online. It was available. It was a dead brand. We trademarked it, and we, came out with Pinar del Rio.
Okay. Tell us, can you tell us anything about the way you process your sun-grown? I mean, no trade secrets, obviously.
We don't process wrapper. We get that from Leo Reyes, he's a grower, and he does all the processing for the wrapper, the filler, the binder, everything we use. Okay. We do buy Nicaragua from other suppliers like Placencia and other people in Nicaragua, right. But we do not process. We just manufacture.
So you could say that you guys entered the cigar market during a period that's kind of difficult. While a lot of people are kind of going out of business or stopping making cigars, you guys are jumping into the market. Suicidal, what made you just kind of say, well, forget about legislation, forget about taxes, we're just going to do this thing anyway. And the second part of that question is, have you had any problems? Have you been hit by the economy? Have you been hit hard by taxes?
Well, when we first launched, we didn't know if people were going to like it or not. I don't know if people would even like the concept, but something we said, hey, we took a gamble. Hey, this was, I had the blends. I came up with two. I designed the bands myself. The two blends, Oscuro and Sungrown and Oscuro, and say, hey, let's just go to IPCPR. People like it, they like it. Not, the investments were just in the cigars and we can see if we can sell to somebody else if it doesn't work. But we got such a good response from people. Within a year, we grew from zero to we grew from 0 to 250 accounts. Not bad for first year. And just people just love the cigar and stuff. When the egg ship hits a little bit, sales did drop, but for everybody did. But it needed a few months to acclimate, and everybody like breathe. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, sales have been starting to pick up again, and we're actually almost at the point that we were 4 months ago. When the last trip hit, we're back up again. So, hey, it's life. It's cycle. Government comes after people all the time, so it's all good, you know. But the thing is, you know, a smoker is a smoker. It's a passion that we both have. We wanted to do this. You know, it's either this or working, you know, doing something else that you don't truly enjoy. And we love this, we enjoy it, this is our life.